All right, Shalom Akim. First and foremost, I want to give all praises to Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Peace and salutation to Allah Akim who did us doing the work in charity, in sincerity, and in humiliation. And this is mainly for edification and to build up the few brothers that's coming in and the few sisters that's out there that's watching. So without further ado, I'm gonna jump into a lesson. And before I get into it, this is the brother Chaarawtaza Yasharahla from the GMS Bahamas camp. And I'm hitting you with a quick lesson. With a couple of scriptures just to drive home a quick point. Because last night, was doing some teaching, after work, and pretty much this guy came up, police officer, you know, um, and he was talking about, man, what I say, and, you know, uh, he have free will. So we have free will to do whatever, So I just gonna go in and bring out a couple of precepts showing you that there's no such thing as free will, you know. And this is, like I say, to build you up, you know. So without further ado, I want to jump straight into the book of Proverbs. The book of Proverbs, chapter 20, as you can see right here, and verse 24. So check this out. It says, man's going are of Yahweh. How can a man then understand his own way? So right there, that let you know that the Most High is in control. All right? Yahweh is in control. Yahweh is the name of the Most High, the one who you call God, and his son's name is Yahweh Shai. All right? So being a man in this mortal flesh, you cannot understand your own way because man's goings are of the Lord. So how can then a man understand his own way? You can't. All right, except the Lord guide you into whatever it is, whatever purpose he have for you to do, whatever he have for you to do for that particular day or for that particular time, you're gonna do it. All right. So this one scripture right here alone could shed that down. But through the spirit and power of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, I will bring out some more edification to finish, debunk, and cut that there's no such thing as free will. So now the next scripture I'm gonna jump to is in the book of Jeremiah. And this is sweet, man. Boy, hey, anyhow, Jeremiah chapter 10, verse 23. It says, O Yahweh, I know that the way of man is not in himself. It is not in man that walketh to direct his steps. All right? So, Jeremiah is saying here that I know that the way of man is not in himself. All right? Why? Because the Most High is the one that, see what I'm saying? Order your steps. Because he put that into your spirit to fulfill his will. And to fulfill his purpose for whatever it is he have for you to do. All right? So let's just say, like, if you get in an accident or if you had some kind of death in the family or whatever, first thing you can say, oh, it is the will of God. All right. So then how can a man then understand his own way? The scripture says it is not in man that walketh to direct his steps. All right? Further showing you that there's no damn such thing as free will. All right? So, moving along, I want to hit this next precept, in the book of Proverbs, chapter 16, in verse 9. Check this out. And this is beautiful, man. It says, a man's heart deviseth his ways, but the Lord directed his steps. So how the hell you get free will out of this if the Lord directing your steps? There's no such thing as free will. All right? And these are the exact same scriptures that I was bringing out last night, and the guy, he get cut and run. All right? Saying, man, I talking fool. See what I saying? But I will continue to bring it out through the spirit and power of Yahweh Bahashim Yahweh Shai. Huh? We living in a time of judgment. Huh? Only death and destruction is coming. And we see that the Lord is doing this. Because man steps, the Lord order man steps. All right? Now let's get another precept. This is the book of Job. Job chapter 33. Job 33. And I'm going to read from 14 to 17. Now check this out. For the Most High speaketh once, yet twice, yet man perceiveth not. All right? Why? Now watch what the Most High is going to do now. Check this out. 15. It says, in a dream, in a vision of the night, when deep sleep falleth upon men and slumberings upon their bed. So when you at sleep, that is when your body is at full rest. All right? So when you sleeping and your body is at full rest, let's see what the Most High is going to do. All right? He said, for 16, then he opened the ears of men and sealed their instruction. So when you sleeping, the Most High seal your instruction into your spirit of what he wants you to do for that day, for when you get up. Let me give you an example. When you get up, you don't know what color shirt you can put on. All right? You don't know what kind of conversation you can have with whoever. You don't even know who you can run into for that day. Yeah? The Most High set that up like that. All right? Because he said here, then he opened the ears of men and sealed their instruction. So that just like when you go to work and your boss tell you, man, do this, do that, do the next thing. You doing what your boss say. You see what I'm saying? So the Most High, he embedded what he wants you to do for that particular day. To accomplish his purpose and his will, not your own. All right? Check this out now. For 17, that he may withdraw man from his purpose and hide the pride from man. Because why? If damn it was up to man to do whatever, to do man's will, they would have been doing shit. That's why the scriptures say here, that he may withdraw man from his purpose. So there's no damn thing as free will. So this is a cut on free will. All right? And if you preaching that shit, because the scripture also says that ye are bought with a price. All right? So one more precept I want to bring out, and I can share it down with this. All right? This is the book of Romans, chapter 9, verse 19. Right? To further show you that there's no damn such thing as free will. All right? It says, Romans chapter 9, verse 19. Thou wilt say unto me, why do he find fault? For who hath resisted his will? So it's not in man's heart or to order his step. When man when man at sleep, the Most High seals his instruction and then hide his pride from him, and withdraw his purpose from him, so that the Most High purpose and will be fulfilled. That's why the scripture asks this question here: who had resist his will? Who had resist the Most High power, Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai will? Nay. But, O man, who art thou that replies against the Most High? Shall the thing form him say to him that form it, why hast thou made me thus? So this is a damn cut on free will. So with this, I hope that you few brothers and sisters out there were edified. Double shalom, and you could add this to your sword to finish sharpening up your sword if anybody come around talking that garbage, but you have free will. All right? So with that, I want to give all praises to Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai, double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, Peace and salutation to all the Akim out that is doing the work. Double shalom.